working. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's see something. Let's see. Boom. Wait. Why the fuck it just do that? I'm decent now. Alright, let's do the damn thing, man. I'm not lagging. Okay, I'm not lagging. See something. Let me see something. Alright, let's go over the news, bro. See what we got going on here. Okay. The Knicks are set to become the first NBA team in history to visit President Trump's White House. Huh? Wait, what the hell this mean? No other team. Wait, did no other team go to the White House when Trump was in office? Am I tripping? Can somebody fact check this? Knicks really said we're doing everything different this year. Next White House visit gonna be Dolan family and Mitchell Robinson. Jesus. So yes, sir. Get Trump dumbass out the White House. Meanwhile, Alicia Keys set to perform Empire State of Mind at the New York Knicks Championship Parade. She gonna perform a song. People perform songs at the championship parade. I thought they said no. So I guess they going. Well, President Trump is also a Knicks fan, so I guess it's Tally. What? What about Golden State? Said finally niggas not being liberal, just enjoying the celebration minus the extra political aspect shows up, get your recognition, shut the fuck up, tired of these niggas, tired of these protesting ass niggas. Well, I don't think it really has to be like a liberal thing, nigga. You get to choose whether you want to go. You could be like, yo, I want to go or I don't want to go, or I'm just not gonna go. But damn, I ain't realized no team went when that nigga was in office, or even his first term, which is crazy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Bron them went. What's that word, Rebecca? What's up, Eddie? What's that word, Justin? Appreciate y'all liking the stream. Trump didn't come to drain the swamp. Wait, Trump didn't come to drain the swamp. He came to drain the treasure. Wait, what about the words? Such a retard, aren't you? So, well, I don't exactly watch basketball, so not Trump. To my who was the president in 2022? Yeah, I was trying to say, bro. I guess, bro. Shout out to the Knicks, my nigga. I'm not a Knicks fan, so I don't give a fuck. Soldier Boy pretends to be on the phone after being kicked out of Cassius Stream University tryouts at State Farm Arena. This was today, or was this yesterday? I thought the tryouts was yesterday. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's watch Soldier Boy get kicked out though, man. Damn. Okay, they kicked Soldier Boy ass out. So Agent couldn't stop laughing after Soldier Boy hit him up on IG. After Kai didn't let him in person streamer university applications. Why the hell did Soldier Boy talk all that shit online and then be like, yeah, bro, let me go in person real quick? Like that was gonna work. Why didn't he just be like, yo, I'm gonna just show up and yeah. See, Soldier Boy, he, and that was the first time I ever seen Soldier Boy outside for real, for real. Outside of like music, I guess. Hey, I don't even know what the fuck I hit him up about. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. So Soldier Boy, that's dick riding right there, bro. Oh my god, bro. My Streamer U application. Nigga, shut up, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit, boy. Doing all that bullshit, my nigga. Appreciate everybody who liking the stream right now, my nigga. I love y'all niggas, man. Benedon called Drake. Uh, okay, hold on. Let me see something. He ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's Laterio. Shout out to that nigga. Tether Bear's bond was revoked after footage allegedly showed him shooting shooting at Fox before the attack. What? So he was shooting that dude before he even attacked him? Oh no, Big Chud, come on, man. Big Chuddy old man. Come on, broski. What you doing, man? Look, he look all sad and shit. Damn. So he's facing two $1 million bonds. Damn, this nigga ain't got no money, broke ass nigga. Sending him to prison like they did to Carmelo. Jesus Christ, bro. Well, what do we have here? He's exactly where he belongs, just like the rest of the thugs. Gotta stop chipping out my brother. Jesus, boy, they going in on this nigga. Said Dad Chud the Bills will remain in jail for the next 25 years. Oh man, bro. Chud preparing his own evidence case. Yeah, Chud is an idiot, bro. Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder. Why this woman eyeing actual speed now? Speed was stressing after DR Congo scored a goal against Portugal. I did see that I did see that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't score a goal or something like that. God damn, boy, these motherfuckers was packed out here in Atlanta, man. Said thousands of streamers and content creators lined up outside of the Hawks Arena in Atlanta for Castanet Stream University. I seen a nigga on Instagram say like, yeah, man, I can't do this, bro, and he went home and shit. Everybody look how everybody is there with a tripod streaming on a phone, and guess what? I bet you my bottom dollar, nobody here decided to network with the next motherfucker neither. They just like, yeah, man. Do you want to know the crazy part? A lot of people that's applying to Stream University don't even. I'm not gonna say that they don't even make content, but if they make content, they don't. They're not consistent. They like inconsistent as hell with the content making. God damn, boy, this motherfucker is packed. Bro, this amount of people, bro, they could probably fill up half of the Hawks Arena, gang. Oh no, this was yesterday, I think. The clip's just now coming out though. Whose stream is this? Yeah, bro, they know that I know half of these people not getting interviewed regardless. It says Stream University got a bigger turnout than some colleges. Yes, a fact. Oh, so it was today, but the other one got canceled because maybe they was getting too rowdy or too wild or whatever the fuck the case may be. So I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this, to be honest. Working a 9 to 5 is miserable. With you there. Said failed that school. Now trying to break down the doors for a fictional school. Nigga said nigga this is streaming. Said nigga this is streaming. Turn on your damn camera and get to work. Says Stream University pulling more applications than Harvard University. Oh my god. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These motherfuckers are acting like wild animals. Say Atlanta niggas are insane to insane stand that's an Stream University application in Atlanta. As people rush to the gates. God damn, boy. And look at everybody just recording. Like, oh my god, let me record. Look, Streamer University. I'm trying to get in, gang. It's like, god damn, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna just keep it funky. I think, how many of these people do you think applied online to Stream University versus they just going there just to do the application in person because they know it's gonna be in their city? They're like, yo, I could just do it in person and not online. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. I can't lie to you, bro. Um, Kickstream was spread up. Jay uh, makes public his application to Cass National University. Wait. He almost scammed into a fake streaming you, but continues to push forward and put in work. Okay, W, I guess. To make it out of hand fast. Said they canceled it. I wonder why. God damn it. Shimmy University Impact in person application going crazy. I've been to like 3 Chris Brown concerts. This is never like this. So they ruin their chances themselves by not behaving. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's Atlanta. Look at this nigga. He got on one of them thick ass he got one of them thick ass white tees with the thick collars and shit. What's that word, Finji? What's that word, my nigga? What you been up to, Finji? Jesus, boy. Ran by Zero said creating opportunity is the greatest thing. Is the greatest thing an artist can do. Castanets created art. Speed is the biggest streamable when they said, but when you speed is the biggest streamable when you create something where people don't mind to stand in line just to get an entry. There's another level. So wait, that's another level itself. So other viral streamers will other viral streamers will pride deciding to make their content with going to Kai's event. Creating opportunities is number one. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? I can't say Said what we doing on today's stream. We going over the news. We finna see what we finna see what niggas got going on. Currently looking at all this shit about Castanet Stream University and shit like that. None much to be honest. Joined a new MMA gym Saturday. So didn't because two classes didn't cut enough time needed before next year's goal. That's tough. Shout out my MMA niggas. Said thought niggas hated school. Thousands of brain dead Zoomers and neat roasting Atlanta Heat. Desperate clout goblins dishing any shot at a real job or skills to simp for Castanet's fake ass streamer daycare. Proof this generation is cooking society and society circling the drain. What? I mean, I guess you could say I understand what he's trying to say, bro. But if we're gonna be all the way honest, bro, how many? Okay, I'll put it like this: out of everybody who was at this Atlanta Stream University pop up thing, how many of these people do you think not have jobs? See what I'm saying? Some of these people could have had jobs, but they just looking for that opportunity, though. Is there a lot of people that probably don't get jobs, just wasting their time? More than likely, yes. But let's be serious. How have you been? I've been good, bro. Been chilling for real, for real. You dig me? Said who pissed in your Cheerios? Jesus. So you might want to ask yourself, why is it that? So you might want to ask yourself, why is it that a streamer can hold? Wait, why do you want to? You might want to ask yourself, why can? You might want to ask yourself, why is it that a streamer can hold a course into how to become successful and have a bigger turnout than some colleges' total student population? So because what this tells me is that, say, if you can establish a solid following, you got a shot. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. So AI is taking jobs, and hardly anyone can afford the cost of living. I don't blame them. That's true. Said nearly every single streamer there. Ayo, watch out my stream. Said to my Ayo, watch my stream. I play 2K25 and go get fast food and eat it on camera and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He got it with this comment. Most of them probably are doing that. I would say mostly everybody that's doing most stream and shit, bro. Like I don't think a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing most streamers that be on I be seeing most streamers that be on like YouTube, like not streamers that stream specifically on YouTube, but they might stream on Kick and Twitch and all that as well. I see most of them post their stuff on YouTube too, bro. Not most of these people here, but I see more streamers that get on there and do that, and they at least stream multiple times a week or whatever the case may be. So it's over. It's brown biomass. Be specific. What? Said the way he's so highlighted. LOL. I taught this white guy. Said couldn't he do online applications? Next thing there will be a stampede and people dying. Dumbass, he did online applications. He just decided to do pop-ups too for people to get their shine in. So I got a question for you, and then Grug. What's up, bro? Jesus, it's my worry about poor Africa, not America. God damn. Said not another brain dead American burner account our lives. So are your lives are miserable that you actually take an effort to create a burner account just to be worth for clicks? By the way, being American is not a flex that you think it is. That's actually miserable. This is not the 1960s. Read a book and get some education. Why the fuck are they beefing? They just down here beefing. So none of them want to be plumbers, fitters, masons, carpenters, welders, etc. Who's to say that none of these people aren't any of these things? See, I think that's what people be getting it wrong. Like most people be like, um, most people be like, most people be saying this type of shit, and they be like, "Damn, bro, none of these people can't be doing nothing else, and they just there for this shit." Some of the people probably did call off work, which would be some probably some dumb shit, maybe. But yeah, who knows? How do you get motivation to keep streaming even though you're not gaining much traction of the algorithm? Good question, bro. What motivates me? Uh, I kind of relate this back to me first starting, bro. When before I ever even put out my first video, I thought it was gonna take me much longer to, how would I say this? I thought it was gonna take me much longer do to gain subs than it did. You feel what I'm saying? Like I gained I gained 1,000 subs. I posted my first video August, I think 10th or 11th, somewhere around there, somewhere like almost mid August. I posted my first video, and I gained 1,000 subs by like November the 4th or the 5th, somewhere like the first week of November. And with that, I was like, okay, if I can do this, if I can catch that much traction, this is just off posting shorts. Really, posting shorts catches you the most traction because that's what people's head space is at. You know how I be on here and I be saying smooth brain TikTok niggas, motherfuckers can't watch shit unless it's 30 seconds, colors, flashing bangs, and all that shit. Boom. That kind of shit is like, all right, boom, I did that. And I want to say I did that from August to January. No, August to December. I did that from August to December. I kind of slowed up on it in January because it was I don't think it was getting as many views as it did when I first started. So from there, actually also in December I kind of slowed up as well. And I started to put out long form content. Cause what I wanted to do was reactions, really what I do daily now. What I wanted to do was reactions, long form reactions. So I'm like, I'm gonna kind of switch and fall back to this, and I'm gonna switch over to this because this is the hardest thing to catch traction in. And I've been doing this for a minute, and then I switched back to doing shorts. And this was last year because I started streaming February. I was posting shorts here and there, not really though, but I started streaming. Boom, that was just off the phone. And then May come, I get the laptop. I started doing the desktop joints. When I started doing the desktop joints, I'm like, okay, let me really learn how to sit down and do reactions. Because if you look at my page, my first, I want to say 4 reaction videos, I was using both of my phones. Was when I had 2 phones. That's my other one broke. But from there, I started posting from, I would say, what was that? May, June, July, August. Yeah, August of last year, I started back posting shorts. That's when I came on here. I started streaming again. I was like, yo, I caught my first million view short and shit. And I'm like, okay, so shorts is a wave that I know I got. Like if on the low side for my shorts, I might get 5,000, maybe 8,000 views. On the high side, 30,000. So it's like I'm like I kind of want to fall away from this only because it for me it got too repetitive and got too easy and it wasn't challenging enough for me. Then recently, this is I'll just fast forward to now because all the rest of it is just filler and bullshit. Recently, I posted that motherfucking that reaction I did. I did a reaction, I want to say a month and a half ago, like on stream. About a fucking channel, the channel named Six Man. He did a video on Kevin Durant. For about 2 or 3 weeks, I wanted to post that video. And I was steady telling myself in the back of my mind, like, yo, I need to post this, 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 I need to post this. I didn't post it Ended up posting it 2 weeks ago. The video currently is sitting at like 13,000 views, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like 13, 14,000. So that really, if we being honest, that's what kept me going. Like, oh shit. If I'm being real with you, I didn't know if one of my videos was ever gonna catch that much traction. That's what really kind of set me like, oh, okay, bet. If I keep doing this, it can go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much moral of the story, bro. If you don't give up, eventually it'll work. You know what I'm saying? And I know for most people that might be hard to believe, or within doing something, you might be like, all right, bro, it's not catching enough traction, or it's not working. I should stop. That's never the mindset that I had. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? How would I put this? When I started making content, I told myself, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it for real. I'm not gonna half-ass it. Well, I was half-assed first. Let me not lie. I was half-assing it. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna quit. There's no point in me starting if I was gonna quit, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my message to most people. Even most of us that get on here be like, yo, I'm posting, but I ain't getting no traction and all that shit. It's like, bro, keep posting. One day it's gonna catch some traction. One day somebody gonna see it and it's gonna pop up. You might end up on the YouTube homepage or whatever the case may be. That be most motherfuckers' goals. When you post, you end up on YouTube homepage, you do good. You feel what I'm saying? But that's my spiel. Once I catch traction, it's like I bet that give you the confidence. So you kind of remind me of how Queso started out. To be honest, yeah, it's a fact. So you just come on here with an open opinion, chat like a real person. Said don't let common words of people corrupt your vision or your view on the world, rather than you just going off what's trending. Yeah, pretty much. And I ain't gonna lie to you, within that too, I learned to step away from, I guess you could say, quote unquote, what's trending. It'd be like this. Okay, let's say somebody's streaming and Mr. Beast posts a video. And it's like, all right, I can go and react to this Mr. Beast video and this will get me some traction because Mr. Beast getting millions of views. Or I can go and react to this AMP video and this will get me some traction and this will get me some views. Not necessarily, not all the time. See what I'm saying? Like the Channel 6 man, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say he got less than 200,000 subs. When I posted that video, did I think that shit was going to do what it did? No, because my long form videos average anywhere between 50 views to like 200, and 200 is good for me. That shit hit 13,000, but really it hit 1,000, and I was like, okay, this is cool. It went up to like 5, 8, 10, and I'm like, okay, bet I can do this. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So he makes videos on important and interesting things, not of what people want. We need a reaction video on. Wait, what? We need a reaction video on the price rising, not stuff people aren't interested in. Nigga, what? You need a reaction video on price rising? Nigga, we not doing that shit, boy. See, I don't think you understand what the. See, also, let me make this comment too, Fenty. One of these niggas, one of these chatters, just like what you said up here. What was it? What was the shit you was just saying? So you come on here with opinion, open opinions in chat, real person. Don't let common words to people corrupt your vision. Everybody just go off what's trending. Exactly. He's one of these niggas that wants me to go off of he want me to do shit like, okay, react to Mr. Beast shit, do backflips on stream, bro. You gotta sit here and entertain me, bro. I'm the viewer. I'm watching. Little do he know he's a dick rider, gang. You do a whole lot of dick riding and not enough real chatting, gang. You see what I'm saying? The crazy part is, bro, you're from America, bro. I know you from America just by the way you typing. This nigga Fenty is halfway across the globe. Halfway across the globe, gang, and can be a normal chatter. I don't even know what to tell you, gang. I tell you this every time you get in my stream. Whatever you looking for me to do, gang, I'm not doing. I'm letting you know that now. I'm not doing that, bro. Say if people aren't interested on the topics, they don't watch it. Say for people like me who are clearly watching, to stick around. Say if you jump in topics being fake, people will leave. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Say already a bad judge of character. I don't know whether you're talking to me or Finji, but come on, bro. Say God does what millions of other people do. Exactly. See, this is what this dumbass nigga don't understand, bro. Also, he doesn't create content, so I can't take him serious. Gang, you telling me I do exactly what millions of other people do. You don't get that everybody that's a streamer gang does the same thing. The only difference is some people will decide to react to everything that everybody else reacts to, or they will decide to react to whatever they want to react to, like I do. I used to do all the same. I used to do the what the fuck is their name? I used to react to the UDY videos, Mr. B shit. Who the fuck else do motherfuckers be commonly reacting to like everybody else? It's more shit that motherfuckers be reacting to. Gang, I've kind of found my niche and what I like to react to, bro. Shit that's informational or shit that's like entertaining to me. And if people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. See what I'm saying? What are we, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? Fact he's really like this. He said, I try to help him. I try to help him by subbing. He needs better content. bro, bro, you be so motherfucking mad, bro, that I don't want to do what you want me to do, gang. And that's so entertaining to me, bro. I'll be like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Said maybe he doesn't want to stand a chance if it means being fake. Exactly. Said that's what a good streamer is in my eyes. Said if you don't like it, you should leave. That's my point. Like I've said that to many. I said that to other people just like him. Gang, yo, my man. If you think I'm finna jump around and bounce off the wall and scream and yell and do all that goofy ass shit, my nigga, it's not happening. Will I maybe do that on stream one day? Possibly. But I'm sorry, bro. I'm getting on here being me, and I'm gonna voice my opinions how I want to voice them. I'm gonna react to what I want to react to. I'm gonna post what I want to post, and that's the end of that story. You bitch ass nigga, CTR, L delete, whatever the fuck, control delete nigga. I'm not, no, bro. You not getting that out of me. I'm telling you. See what he want me to do, Fenji. Let me just put it like this. He want me to do what every other streamer is doing. It's like, my nigga, no. You do know, as a smaller creator, you doing what everybody else is doing doesn't get you traction because they can watch another big streamer do exactly what you're doing. Duh, dummy. Come on, bro. So thing is, no, thing is though, he knows he won't grow if he doesn't do what the people want. I've tried to tell him for months. Gang, gang. Who? Okay, let me ask you this question. Who are the people? Who are the people that want me to do certain shit? Obviously, Finji's on the whole other side of you, bro. He's like, yo, bro, I'm here because I want to support the nigga, and that's about it. Who is everybody else, my nigga? You and who else? You do know that you are the only nigga that comes in my streams and complains about what I do every time I stream. Gang, you will never make me upset enough to the point where I just gotta be like, yo, bro, let me ban this nigga. Cause you're an idiot, gang. Like, you gonna do karate or not? No, bitch ass nigga, I'm not doing no karate, bro. The people are like you. The people are like you, common. Support them and you will grow. Say you laugh, but you will regret it. Let me explain this to you, bro. Also, Finji, let me say this. Remember how I just said that shit about me? How you asked me the question like, yo, what keeps you motivated every day doing this, even though you ain't catching that much traction? It's the fact that I know I can right now, if I decided to tomorrow, to start back posting shorts reactions with the green screen shit. If I decide back tomorrow to start doing that game, I can get to 5,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm known for, what I caught traction for, how I got most of my subs on YouTube, I can jump back into that bag. If I'm not gonna lie to you, if I would have stayed doing those, I would have about 6,000 subs, gang. 6,000, 8,000, somewhere between there. That's not hard for me to do. What I'm telling you is, gang, in order for you to grow as a creator, you got to step outside that box. I got comfortable in doing shorts reactions. I don't want to do that no more. Not that I don't want to do them no more. I will do them in a different way, in a different fashion, with a lot more editing and, you know what I'm saying, just different shit behind it. But the way I was doing it before, again, got old to me, and I'm like, nah, I kind of fell out of love with doing this, so I want to go a different route. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go into long form reactions and just stream shit. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta, maybe one day I might jump into YouTube videos or whatever. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get off that dead horse. Jesus Christ, bro. See, look, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. If Finji, I'll put it like this to you, bro. If I was posting videos, right, and I was doing no views, I would understand what he's saying. Maybe I take his advice. But I'm telling you right now, I can upload, gang. Just because of this, I'm going to show you. I'm going to upload 2 videos by pretty much by tomorrow. Those videos are gonna get around maybe between 50 to 100 something views, and that for me is cool. I'm okay with that, bro. I'm content with that, bro. If my channel was so shit, bro, nobody would watch my videos, gang. Trust and believe that, man. So you need to change. You need to change it that way you become a creator. Bitch, I'm already a creator. What are you talking about, stupid man? Said maybe he wants to do a reaction thing. You see what I'm saying, Finji? Said there's no point of faking it to become popular. So when you can build a real interesting audience of viewers over a longer time. No, thank you, Finji. I don't even understand how you get this. I don't even understand. Like the fact that you understand that is crazy to me. This nigga's like, no, bro. You need to do what everybody else is doing in order for you to. And I'm telling him, I just said it out of my mouth. I only have 4,000 subs on YouTube, gang. If I do what everybody else is doing, nobody's gonna watch that shit. If I react to UDY videos and Mr. Beast videos, nobody's watching that because there are already 50 to 100 other streamers that are already doing that with a much larger following than mine. So nobody's gonna watch it, dummy. God damn, boy. This nigga's an idiot. But there are millions of people doing reactions. Exactly. Idiot. Why he copying everybody else? Bro. Oh my God. The fact that I even have to keep explaining this to this guy has to be the rage baiting or trolling or maybe both. I want you to name me 5 things right now. Name me 5 things that somebody is doing on YouTube right now that ain't already been done and replicated. I'm letting you know everything that everybody is doing on YouTube, whether they a reaction channel, whether they eat food, whether they make music, whether they doing mechanical work fixing cars, everything has been done. Everybody's copying everybody. Stupid. Nothing on YouTube is original. I don't know if you understand that though, gang. Nothing on YouTube is original. Whether somebody tell you, yo, I'm the first person to do this on you. No, you're not, because you can look the video up and be like, yo, somebody doing X, Y, and Z on YouTube. You look it up and be like, oh, this nigga lied. He ain't the first person to do this. Come on, bro. Saying there's music people faking their emotions too. Which makes them popular. He ain't copying, he's just being real. That's what I'm saying. This nigga just don't get it, bro. He gotta be stupid or something, bro. Benji, I don't think he fits. I don't think he fits the reaction vids. You think I don't fit the reaction vids, bro? You should go look at my numbers. I think my numbers speak otherwise, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being the first. You just told me I was copying other people, idiot. You like, yo, bro, you're just copying everybody else. But what you want me to do is what everybody else is doing. So it's either in your eyes I'm gonna be a copycat or I'm gonna do what you want me to do. No, gang, it's not gonna work. It's not happening. Yo, what's up, bro? I got verbally assaulted by a shopping cart. Shout out to you, my nigga Mexican donkey. Hey man, may I ask you a question? What's your question, my nigga? Say if I'm stupid, then you must be because I'm subbed. Huh? That just because you dumb and you sub to me doesn't mean that I'm dumb, dumbass nigga. You just subbed, idiot. Imitation is not emulation. Did you just look that up, my nigga? You've never typed those words in my chat before. Start now. Don't start typing big words and being like, yeah, man, imitation is emulation. You just learn how to spell, though. Stop. Do you think God created human because of loneliness, or you think, wait, what? Just couldn't solve. I don't know. Maybe he created him out of loneliness, or maybe he did. I don't know, nigga. Maybe he needed people on Earth. Shit, I don't know, nigga. You are imitating these clowns. I'm imitating what clowns, bro? Jesus Christ. Say you're sub because you felt guilt. To my which another fake emotion. Hell no, bro. Yeah, true, but I like helping the voiceless, brother man. Control delete. I don't think you understand this, bro. Let me try to help you out and give you a little game. Also, Finji, I'm gonna let you hear these words too. I have 4,800 and like 60 some, or 4,870 some. For 4,870 some subscribers. I would like for you to guess. Either one of y'all can guess. Don't look it up. Don't go to my channel and look. I would like for you to guess how many total views I have on my channel. You pick a number. Just pick a random number. I only been doing content for 2 years. I would like for you to take a wild guess, bro. This is to his voiceless comment, bro. Just take a wild guess. You type any number in, my nigga. Any number. Between 8 to 21. 8 to 21 high. What, 8 to 21 what? Total views? Is that your guess? Reach isn't based on views, not how social media works. You're a retard, gang. Reach is totally based on views. That's how social media works, dumbass. Fucking retard. Are you stupid? Per video. Well, I mean, yeah, you can guess that if you like to. 8 to 21 or whatever the case may be. You can guess a number, whether it's 300, 400, 200,000, whatever. You take a wild guess, man. And this comment by him is fucking retarded. This guy gotta be. That's how I know he don't know what he's talking about. 23. I have 5 million views on YouTube. This is in totality of all the videos that I've ever put out. You feel what I'm saying? I put out a total of like 800 videos or something like that. Somewhere around there. 5 million total views. For people who are my size of content creator, most people don't have that amount of views on their channels. Just being honest with you, bro. Trust me. I've yet to find somebody around my sub count that got as many views on their channel as I. See what I'm saying? What are we talking about, bro? Say like the average per video, bro. That's what I thought you were asking. No, not average per video. I'm talking about total on my channel as a whole. But average per video might be, well, my average view, it depends on, well, my shorts, I average anywhere between like 5,000 to like 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Reach is based off profit, not views. Gee, I swear you have to be retarded. Jesus Christ. Nigga, stop asking me that question about do I think God created humans off of some bullshit. Nigga, shut up. So you need to mix it up to gain that reach. It's 100% based off of views. You spud. That's what I don't know if he's I don't know if he's in here trolling or trying to rage bait me. My nigga, the reach that you have, which is and gaining an audience, are a part of the same thing. They're part of the same consensus, gang. They one part of a whole, gang. No bullshit. Based off what you putting out is what you get back. The content you put out, people watching it, is what you get back. I don't get on here saying this, and this is not a flex because it's not like, oh, I'm the first person to ever do this or whatever the case may be. My nigga, my first 3 shorts that I've ever put out. I put out 3 shorts for the first time. I think my first day ever recording content. My first short got about 5,000 views. Keep in mind, I have no subscribers. I've never put out content a day in my life on this YouTube channel. I got 5,000 views on that video. My third short, because my second one I think got no views, my third short got 10,000. Are you retarded, gang? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get to me and I have no reach. Oh man, I like people that ain't got the voiceless. My nigga, I don't think you get it, bro. Like, I don't need to do these streams right here, gang. I can get on here and post shorts every day and be fine. Be cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to do that, gang. You gotta let me rock, bro. That channels that are close to 6K subs with 20 million views. Brother man, do you know how many of those channels? Trust me, I know because I'm a content creator and I've looked this up. There are very few channels with that many views, gang. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's add in the fact that when I said that do what I do. Now, I'm not talking about 6K subs that post anime edits or car edits. I'm talking about that have a human on there posting videos, talking like I do. Very few channels have that, bro. I'm telling you. I know. They close because it's what they doing on their channel. Because, wait, what? They close because what they doing with their channel is not what people want. BS, it's no longer rare to hit 1 million views with 2K subs. Brother man, you can't find me nobody. Once again, like I just said, find me somebody that has the amount of that's around my same sub count, anywhere between 1,000 to about 6,000, that post themselves, not edits, posting themselves, got that amount of views in total on their channel. You can't find that, gang. I know a channel with 2,000 subs that's hit 1 million views, gang. Are you retarded, bro? Niggas with 500,000 subs will tell you it's not. There's no channel on YouTube with that many views, gang. Sorry, that's not posting the bullshit that I just told you. or like fucking brain rot bullshit. It's not 2005 early days of YouTube. Duh, bitch. You don't think I know that? Hey, Shaw, what's that leakage color in your right eye from your iris? All this? What the fuck is it? Um, I can't fucking see it, but I know you can see it. Wait, other. Oh, this? I don't know, bro. Um, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think that developed when I started smoking. I want to say that's what that came from. Personally, I don't really know, to be honest, though. I remember I used to, because before I started smoking, it wasn't there. But when I started smoking, it kind of like developed and got there for some reason. I don't know though. I always wanted to know what the fuck that was too. I never bothered to go get it checked and nothing like that because I can see and shit, so I'm decent. So you probably should get that checked, to be honest, brother. Yeah, I mean, but this shit been here for like, I want to say the past 15, probably like the past 15 years of my life, bro. But yeah, I get it checked out. I don't know when though. You aren't interacting with your audience through reaction videos. Jesus Christ, you fucking idiot. So, oh yeah, you're probably fine then. Yeah, more than likely. I still get it looked at though. It's probably some bullshit. It probably ain't nothing major though, like that'll fuck up my vision. Hopefully. Hopefully not. If it, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause if it is, I'm gonna be fucking mad. But to answer this, to react, to respond to this dumb fuck. When I'm doing reaction videos, idiot, and I'm reacting to the shit that's on screen game, I'm simultaneously talking to y'all. Not simultaneous, but when I pause, I give my feedback to y'all on what I'm reacting to, and then I continue the reaction. That's how that works, you fucking retard. Jesus, boy. You're that dumb that you don't understand that. Too much probably stress. Are you enjoying your channel? You didn't hit nothing I just told Finji. This see, I can't keep talking to you, bro. You gotta be dyslexic, my nigga. God damn, this nigga's dumb. Shout out to you, man, dumbass nigga. Um, I wonder who looked at this and said, "How can we use this? How can we use this to further the agenda?" Jesus, so I can smell it. This is gonna be a disaster. God damn, bro. Kelsey Trader placed $165,000 on Portugal to not win against the Congo. Damn, the payout was 700 bands. God damn, boy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he cashed this, boy. That's crazy. Wait, what? Said Boston City worker said around 200,000 Scotland fans cleaned up after drinking all day and left the area clean. He didn't need any help tidying up. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, the soccer fans that have been coming over here, bro, they I ain't gonna lie, they some clean motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, said the dot, I mean, not you yourself. Wait, what you mean? The dot, not you yourself. Um, Finji, he's been that way for ages. Finji, I'm not finna keep talking to him because he's a dick rider, bro. He ride too much dick for me, and I ain't got time for him to keep trying to bounce on my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of that, bro. Like he do too much dick riding, my nigga. Shout out to you for being the greatest dick rider of all time, bro. But I can't keep talking to you. Hey, shout out my Scotland niggas and shit, bro. last I checked, I'm the only one who studies psychology, so I stand down. There's nothing said. There's nothing to do between stress and eye conditions. Said biology is being one of my specialties. That's tough. Shout out to you, my nigga Finji. That's why I said you can't keep responding to this idiot right here, bro. He's an idiot, bro. He come in here, he do his dick riding, and then he leave. Shout out to him, man, for being like the most amazing dick rider of all time. But my yap session was like very long versus said fair enough. Yeah, that's like I can't. Corey Parker randomly ran into that big guy kid. That big guy. Hey, shout out to him, gang. Lacey was confronted after being scammed by a street vendor in the Bahamas for a free bracelet, then asked for it back because he didn't tip. Oh, they got these people in the Bahamas. Come on, Africans, bro. They gotta stop, bro. Come on, bro. Stress causes reduced vision. Shut up, nigga. I have another question. It better not be no bullshit or I'm gonna slap you. This is a scientific fact. Guys, I think I saw you outside. Nigga, who the fuck is that, boy? I said it doesn't affect the looks of your eyes though, but I believe you meant medical fact. Let me nigga, hold that time out, bro. Yeah. 24. My shit lagging. My shit lagging. Stupid. Moving slow as fuck right now. Did I do some bullshit? Dude got removed for all caps. Yeah, he got removed for all caps with his stupid ass. I don't like when niggas come in. Then Buddy came in here spamming like he's slow. Like, what the fuck, bro? Thanks for the mob, bro. No problem, my nigga Finji. Jesus. Lacey caught flirting with a dealer by his own girlfriend. She from Romania? Ah. Lacey go walk to the Stream University audition with Baby pretending it was his and Lala's daughter, and only for Cassinet to find out and immediately deny him. I'm black. I'm dark. Wait, what happened? So you know damn well you don't deserve my a bit longer. So I didn't even mean to do that message. Wait, what message? Saying yet you're still retarded. Saying yet you're still the retarded one in this combo, huh? So how does that feel? Said that you have wait. As your way to dismiss your stupidity. Jesus. Treated his ass. What you talking about? You talking about the one where he don't deserve a mod? Yeah, he don't deserve a mod, man. He be doing too much dick riding. He do a lot less dick ride. Maybe I mod him. What? Cat did what? Why the fuck she on this pink wig? Cat denied a girl from Stream University after remember being in her chat for 30 minutes not getting a response. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see. He told me I was testing. See, motherfucker don't be reading they chat, man. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? See, to my everybody was so mad at me that I didn't like, yeah, dumbass nigga. I don't be checking my chat, but shit, look, come spam, hey yo, your shit, my nigga, Casa 9. Nigga, what? I'm on that, yeah, nigga, I'm here, boy. Well, stop playing with me. So I mean, I can't stand stream you content. Said, but y'all giving Cassinet. Said, but y'all giving Cassinet shit for doing this is stupid. Um, said chat is one of two things you pay attention to when streaming. Said for 30 minutes. Said for 30 minutes she didn't see Cassinet glance. Wait, for 30 minutes she didn't see. Cass said can't glance at chat once next. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm being 100, I've watched um I've watched a couple female streams or just been in their streams in general. A lot of them don't read their chat, bro. Like this same thing that I'm doing right here, and the real reason that I'm doing this, and I've made this comment a couple times. The reason that I'm streaming vertical on YouTube game is because if I try to do the vertical streaming simultaneously with the same webcam on this laptop, my stream's gonna lag like shit, and I can't like that. That's the only reason I don't do that on here, gang. But them motherfuckers, they be yeah, my phone and shit. Got the phone set up like this. Look at the chat one time. Next 25 minutes, they scrolling. Come on, gang. You got to do better, bro. Said, bro, rated 30 minutes in her chat and got left on red. Cat never forgot. That's a fact. Said dumb bitch check. Said this is called you do me, I do you. Damn. Wait, what? What the hell happened? So you said I've been here longer than you. Said to admit the fact that you're wrong. Um, as if I'm something lesser than you. Absolute fool, you degenerate. Profiling man child with the future already coming to an end. Fendi cooking his ass. He said, "What are you saying? Is that you can override your older brother because age is irrelevant? Nigga, who the fuck told you? Who the fuck who named you? Who told your ass that you was his older brother? Ugly ass nigga. And who told you that you been here longer than Finji been here, bro? You do know I can look this up, right? Saying you follow the same opinions as everyone else. Said just to fit in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Control elite stupid ass nigga. You got a better chance of arguing with a wall, my nigga. I'm not even arguing with a wall, but you got a better chance of of really arguing with me than Benji because he gonna hurl insults at you and shit and call you stupid as fuck and shit like that. What's up, my nigga? Hassan and shit. Damn, this nigga all hugged up with sexy red. Jesus. Where you from? I'm from Chicago, bro. But you gonna lose this verbal battle with Finji, my nigga. He's currently cooking you. He's currently like 3-0 and shit, and you Tota disguised himself as a girl after being denied twice from Streamer University. Jesus Christ, bro. Let me see this, man. I know Dota Gang. Hey, nah, shout out to him, my nigga. Said DDG and Funny Michael both denied from Stream University and had to be carried out by security. Mike, how the fuck Mike get back? This nigga, oh my god, this nigga stupid. The Shea Frost had to be dragged out of Wisconsin University office after being denied. Didn't the Shea already get accepted? Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ said the wait, hold on. There's going to be imaginary claims. Where's this hateful what? Said bitch you're running from me, you will never win this, okay? This is how I don't quit, either stop the hostility and make peace with this channel. So things are really going down, okay? Yeah, bro, you ain't gonna win that one, brother. Man. Not gonna lie to you, bro. You might as well just quit while you're ahead, gang. For real, for real. What the fuck was I finna say? Said Jinxie speaks on Cristiano Ronaldo being an overrated football player. So what's good, bro? What's that word, Spencer? Ronaldo better, son. Jesus. Speed is dying on that hill. Sean O'Malley reveals that he was originally thought he thought Combat Express was disgusting until track kickboxing at 15. Alright, that's enough for doing the I ain't gonna lie, damn, I did an hour and a half of that, but 30 minutes of it was me treating that control alt delete nigga. But it's okay if you're talking to yourself. So now we are debating why I should get mod. Nigga, you're not getting modded, nigga. So stop trying to debate with my mod about you getting modded in my chat. Shout out to you though, bro. Respect, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I gotta pay for YouTube Premium again. Fuck it up. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it. Feel what I'm saying? Meat base 44. Unskippable YouTube videos. Jeez, he got Joe Bartolozzi right here. W's. W Joe Bart. Let's watch unskippable YouTube videos by the duck. Let's see what we got going on, man. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. Title and thumbnail is something I learned as a creator that matter deeply about how people are gonna want to watch your videos or click. I think the video that got about 13,000 views. I think that one. I think that's a big reason on why that video got 13,000 views. It was a good thumbnail. I love those type of videos. I tested even when it's food related, they be like, I tried every chicken sandwich from every fast food spot or something like that. They be like, yo, that's crazy. Let me watch this, even though I've watched it before. Ah, not gonna lie to you. Shout out to Broski. I'm not Kenneth. That that right there was definitely an unskippable joint. I had to click that one. When I seen it, I'm like, oh, let me search this video up and react to it. Exactly. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A story like that, bro. Usually, if a dude get cheated on, it's like she cheated on him with somebody she worked with. She cheated on him with a guy she told him not to worry about. She cheated on him with one of his homies. She cheated on him with somebody in his family. She cheated on him with like the maintenance nigga, or she cheated on him with somebody that she told you was a geech, or whatever the case may be. But that one, oh my god. I think I put that in my watch later, but then I took it out. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to check that video out. Did she just say she's drinking her own period blood? Come on, lady. What are we doing? Jesus. Yeah, facts. Huh? Geometry Dash PDFs. What? I heard of that story. He lived in a cave in like what was it? Vietnam, Korea. It was somewhere, bro. I forget where, but he hid in the cave for like 30 years. And the airport, the base, the US that was that was basically next to the cave where he was got turned into an airport. So every time he heard planes flying over, he thought the war lasted for about 30 years, which is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of those pranks though. A lot of those pranks, but his video definitely got a lot of views. This was 5 years ago, 2020, 2019. YouTuber prank video emoji in the thumbnail joint. This was their wave. That whole wave. I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty. If you do this now, your video might get no views. What are you guys talking about? Dizzle, you would get time out for being rude. Dizzle, Mama, and who might be kind of touched a little bit. They having an argument over something. I don't know what they having an argument about. He's getting treated, but that's not even that. That's not what it's about. I'm currently in reactions though, man. Feel what I'm saying? Well, I have half of these, all of these videos that the duck is putting up. I've seen, and crazy part is a lot of these videos I've skipped over only because I wanted to react to them on stream. I hit top thumbnail. Get off my screen. Oh my god. I didn't see that video, but I seen the thumbnail or I seen that video pop up like in my recommended, and I was like, bro, I'm not watching this. This is too crazy. Jesus. That's true. I ain't gonna lie. A 20% click through rate might be nuclearly insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Might be nuclearly insane, bro. Can't lie to you. Damn, Finji, you got tired of arguing with that nigga, so you timed him out. Jesus Christ. You ain't have to give him 24 hours. You could have gave him like 30 minutes. What? It was deserved. DJ Toenail? It's XQC's DJ name, DJ Toenail? What? What? Ooh. That might be on par with the as far as level. Damn, that might be a step above, bro. Level of embarrassment. Um, if we had to rank the one where dude said that his girlfriend ended up sleeping with her own cousin, and then him saying that somebody sent his meat pictures to his own mama. Those two are like, oh, right? Saying, say if you want, you should read that. You should be a combo of my life. Yeah, I can't even I can't even bring myself to do that, Finji. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was kind of peeping it a little bit, like kind of at top glanced over. I'm like, he was just saying a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for that. I've had plenty dumb conversations with him, and it's like to this person, he's an idiot. Shout out to him though. Damn. Jesus. What? In game, okay. Offset bro got his ass handed to him though. Yeah, that's a fact. I already knew that was gonna happen, bro. Just by the way he be typing, and I'm like, I know I'll be cooking him, so I know you was gonna cook that nigga. So it's like he's like a worm. He hears shit one. He said it's like he's like a worm. He hears shit on one end and shit out the other end. That's a fact. W video the duck. W freaking video, broski. That was a nice one, man. Unskippable video. Unskippable videos definitely have great thumbnails. Something I gotta get better at is posting good thumbnails, bro. And IQ too high as fire. Said my neighbor can't stop cracking. Jesus. Genuinely, these thumbnails are so wild out of context. True. Nothing beats almost got my kids back with the thumbnail to its lethal. Um, 6 femboys versus one worker is fired. Hey, bro, hold on, man. What? So I saw a video simply say my mom found the YAOI. What? The entire school thought I was a gay gooner, not clickbait. Has to be one of the best titles of all time. Jesus. So growing up with 3 balls is generally peak. The where is I saw my grandmother pleasing herself. I got rejected due to my skin color. So I beat my grandma, me myself. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. These are nuclear comments, gang. Shout out to them, man. Um, let's go to something else though, gang. That's crazy. Generational content. Generational content, bro. Let's go to. We just gonna do these bottom 3 videos, bro. Bottom 3, and then we'll get off stream. So what did I just hear? Yeah, everything that I just said, those were all names of thumbnails to YouTube videos, which is crazy because if you look them up on YouTube, you'll find them shits. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I like about this era of YouTube. Of like genuinely, this era of YouTube doesn't really have that much clickbait versus like 2016, 2017, 2018. This era of YouTube, when somebody puts some crazy in the comments or not comments, something crazy in their title, and you click the video, it's like, yo, this is kind of like peak right here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I love that. Uh, Zero ball knowledge again by Jeff. Let's see what Jeff got going on, man. Yeah, you did have a terrible bracket. He got this one right. See, he got that one wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Did I see the Cavs make the conference finals? I really didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I had Detroit making it before them. You know what I'm saying? So I really had Detroit and Boston in the conference finals, but Boston got eliminated by the Sixers, and then the Sixers got eliminated by the Sixers got eliminated by the Knicks, and then Detroit got eliminated by Cleveland, and then so on and so forth. So at 6 a.m. at 6 a.m. for me. right now, and I'm yet to sleep. Why am I like this? Yeah, it is crazy that you be up like all night, bro. At times when you're not supposed to be. Same thing as me, so I can't even really say nothing to you. But if we gonna be 100, did any of those guys play? Well, I ain't gonna lie. The Qtana dude, the black dude, he played decent. Baylor Shireman, nah, or Brandon Shot, whatever his name is. I ain't gonna lie, they was a decent team, so I can't get mad at him for this pick. 'Cause I picked them too. So I think of it like this: every stream I've been on, it's like 2 a.m. or later. On the time zones. So you always catch me when I'm going to bed. Yeah, that's crazy. Every time I spark stream, and it's crazy 'cause I've been trying to spark stream like much earlier, bro. Like I've been trying to get back to starting my streams at like between 6 o'clock and like 8 o'clock. For real, for real. That way I can get in like 4 hours, but I'm gonna do that soon enough. They were. He was right until Jason Tatum got hurt. He was right until Jason Tatum got hurt, and I picked the same team, so I can't say nothing. Yeah. I don't think they had Paolo Banchero or Bancaro, whatever his name is. I don't think they had him. He's not everybody's cup of tea on the way he plays, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So how does that XP thing even work? Like off the amount of like off the amount of messages you send, but you also can't spam. Not really, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because you see how you might have typed probably more than 25, probably more than 30 messages in the chat, bro. Somebody else can come in here like right now, maybe type 5 messages, and then they'll have that crown and number one thing. It's really not. It really don't mean shit, bro. Like if I'm not gonna lie to you, because you can't use XP for nothing. So yeah, if I'm being honest, that's because dude, Paolo is trash, bro. I can't lie to you, man. He's not that good, and you can see the look on the Doc's face and Jeff's face. Like, no, bro, he's not that good. True. And not happening. Yeah, that was a great take on the Blazers. They just didn't have enough firepower, bro. I don't think they would have had enough firepower to beat the Spurs anyway, because the Spurs got Wimby. So yeah, Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Dyson Daniels, boy, he can't shoot to save his life. If he get a jump shot, bro, he'll be decent. He said, "Do you make money outside of streaming, or how are you getting by?" Yeah, I make money outside of streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work and shit. I be sports betting too, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this right now streaming and like posting vids, it ain't paying yet, but in due time it'll start paying and shit. I should be. I did say this a long time ago, but I should be monetized in no time, bro. I low key gotta just spam some videos and put them out, and then I'll be monetized. I'm like 1,000 watch hours away from being monetized, so yeah, you know what I'm saying, and that's really the first fucking part of being monetized. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Doing this, getting YouTube watch hours might be the hardest thing of all time. No bullshit. But yeah, in due time I'll be monetized though, gang. You know what I'm saying? That way I can keep doing my thing and shit. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I had Detroit winning the Eastern Conference too, so I can't be mad at you for that, bro. I wish I should probably go to bed so I don't get right by the daylight later. Appreciate you for tuning in, my nigga Finji. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. If you are finna go to bed, my nigga. Appreciate you, brother. It's always good having you in the chat. He's trash. He disappeared. I ain't gonna lie, them trading for IO was crazy, bro. The Bulls really slipped up and did some dumbass shit. Rob Dillingham, Leonard Miller, and 4 second round picks. Stupid ass nigga. Hopefully they go draft Darius Acuff this season. Yes, spot on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Toronto Raptors are a very strange team, gang. I feel like they have a lot of pieces, bro. They just don't know how to play together yet, I guess. But yeah. Yep. Okay. He kind of had it. Kelly ugly as shit. Long head ass nigga. And this video was disgusting. He was popping his fat belly. I ain't gonna lie to you. For some odd reason, when Jamal Murray plays against the Lakers, bro, it's like he just turns into like it's like he turned into Michael Jordan or like Kobe when he scored 81. Every time he played against any other team, straight doo doo shit. Yeah, he was hooping against the Celtics, but he definitely disappeared against the Knicks, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, Jeff low key. He low key cooked on a lot of these picks. I had a lot of disagreements with him, but so far he cooked. He cooked. He cooked. The fact that he included Fox is crazy. Fox was hooping, bro. He was hooping during the regular season. He just played like trash in the finals. Well, he played like trash in the playoffs to begin, in general. But yeah. To my screw that, brother. I ain't sleeping. I didn't pick the Sixers beating the Celtics, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I really thought that the Celtics was gonna beat them niggas. His name is Hef, not Jeff. So what I miss? Nothing really. We still doing the same reaction. Are we? Yeah, we still doing the same reaction. So you ain't missed nothing. Yeah, that's fair because they did go seven. No, you did not. I remember this one because you picked the Nuggets beating the Timberwolves, and then if I'm not mistaken, I want to say he probably put the Nuggets in the finals, or he put the Thunder in the finals. But yeah, he said the Nuggets was gonna beat the Spurs. I remember this one. I remember this. 'I ain't gonna lie to you. Him not remembering making the video is fine because a lot of reactions that I have done I don't miss either. But yeah, well I don't miss. I don't remember making. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get Twitch soon, brother. Trust me. But you'll get Twitch. I mean, it's the same as YouTube. It's just really an app you can download and switch over and shit like that. Ain't no ads and shit. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Free. 56, 16, and 15. Damn. Yep. Facts. No, I think if Luca would have came back, they would have got at least 2 games. I think. You know what I'm saying? Um, he said, yeah, but that's where we see the reaction video, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where you see the reaction video. He picked the Nuggets. I know he did. I remember. I gotta get YouTube Premium back soon. Yep, I remember that. Damn, did he pick the Nets or the Pistons? I forget. I know I picked Pistons. I picked Pistons Celtics. That was my pick. I know that for a fact. I I picked them too. So yep, I picked the same two teams. So I can't be mad at them, bro. Can't be mad, bro. That was the Eastern Conference Finals matchup. I low key wanted, and I low key wanted the Pistons to go. Yeah, it's like he thought it was like, oh, it's gonna be a Thunder Nuggets Western Conference Finals, and don't nobody want to see that, bro. We seen it once before, but it's like whatever, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I say, yo, Shaw, why you got something to say 118 if you've had wait, yo, Shaw, why you got something to say 118 if you've had streams before that? What you mean? Why is you saying why do it say streaming day 118 if I've had days that I've streamed before that or longer than that? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. Because I went back and I went back and looked at like my dates and when I started. I remember I started something like 200 days of like streaming consistently, and I was low key just putting random numbers. Like I started, I don't know why I didn't start at like one. I didn't start at 1 or 30 or something like that. It was like, you feel what I'm saying? It was I started putting like 200. I just started putting random numbers for some reason, and I was like, yo, bro, I was doing 200 days of streaming, and then I went back through all the days that I've streamed over the past like 2.5 months, and I just changed the numbers to all the streams. So now it says one and like I got it labeled out 1 through 100, and I'm gonna just see how long I can go. You know what I'm saying? So why say stream day one or whatever when you had stuff before? Yeah, yeah. It was confusing to me too. That's why I went back and looked at my numbers, and I was like, bro, why am I counting like 300 and 400 and all of that? And I didn't label it day one, day two, day three. I didn't do all that before, but I fixed it. So I'm like, we're gonna get to like day 200 or something, or we're gonna get to days before that. Trust me. But yeah, that's why I did that. I was supposed to do 200 days of streaming, but just never labeled it correctly. I ain't gonna lie, he guessed this Thunder thing right though. Them being trash or J Dub hamstring, but the Nuggets being the finals. No, so I think it was around the Epstein file stream when you started with the numbers. So why do I remember that? I ain't gonna lie, that's low key. That's good ball knowledge, bro, because that was around that time. I was around that time. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even a why do you remember that. I mean, you've been watching my streams for a long time, so it's actually good that you remember it because I low when I was just telling you like, yo, I went, I didn't even remember the fact that you know what I'm saying. And it's also when I also started putting a thumbnail as my picture or yeah, I also started putting the thumbnail on my stream thing instead of me just leaving it as like my profile picture that's on here with the brown fucking background. That shit looks stupid. So I started doing that too. So yeah, you got a good memory, gang, because I didn't remember that shit. So yeah, you should be a profile pic. Yeah, yeah. This nigga picked the Nuggets. That was terrible. Terrible picks. Terrible picks. Terrible picks. Said the little brown bar thing on the outside. Yep. See, you already know. And then I started putting the profile picture. It just looks better for my page, bro. I'm like, I'd rather keep it if I'm gonna keep the same profile picture, I might as well just keep one that's in my camera roll instead of you know what I'm saying. Jesus. Wow. This nigga did this motherfucker got all that shit perfect. Boy, god damn. I wonder if he was betting. He probably won some money, didn't he? W video, Jeff. W freaking video, man. That was a tough one. Before I do these last two, let's just get into the last two. Let me see what this one is about. This is a much smaller channel. So let me see what he got going on. Come on, man. Watch out with this blue square stuff. Um, Stud Demix declares war. What? Let me see, bro. What is this? I actually don't know who this person is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is this that one story that be checking the shoes? I've seen stuff like this, bro. I mean, I've seen like little short clips, not on TikTok or nothing like that, like mainly on Instagram, of her checking shoes. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let me see. Yes, bro. Yes. Oh my god. I've always wondered who like who told this woman that she knows how to verify sneakers and that she's the person who can tell you whether the shoe is real. The fact that people actually the fact that people actually go to her to authenticate their shoes is crazy work, bro. Motherfucker, we don't even know you, gang. Who told you that you was authenticating shoes and that this was specific? Like, come on, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? It said, man, the FC Foul stream was so good. So probably why I remember it. That's probably why I remember it around then because you went deep into it. Yeah, it's a fact. I definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that was one thing that I seen every other streamer was doing that I also had to do. I'm like, no, I gotta see what's up to this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that was a must see because our government is kind of controlled by those same individuals. So yeah. Oh, they were saying that she looks like academics. That's why she's studademics. Oh, okay. Jesus. Is this nigga like a studademics representative, or is he calling her out for being bullshit? Is he just gonna like report them or no? Well, people do this all the time with people's content. If I'm pretty sure if he just tell this person like, yo, just tag me or tag my YouTube channel, and then if not, then take it down, pretty much. But yeah, it should have been that MC file stream. I read that. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if dude like does dude have an entire account dedicated to like shoe people or whatever, or the whole studademics person. If I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, is I can't call that weird, but if we being 100, um, why is he doing that? Also, the studademics lady is very weird. For one, if her job is to sniff shoes for a living, my nigga, that's crazy. You're a professional shoe sniffer, like. Damn, this nigga this nigga going crazy, boy. Sneaker resellers are still unemployed. Blazing Darius back. Who the fuck is that? Sneaker Con stud banned me. Jesus. Um, Sneaker Con stud attacked me. Female sneaker reseller Oh, his content is just about resellers. Okay, that makes sense, bro. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. Sneakers aren't the wave anymore. It's not 2017. Like, what are we doing? It's a professional shoe sniffer. Yeah, that's a fact. This you got this one lady. I'm pretty sure maybe you've seen her clips, maybe you haven't. But she the lady that be like people come up to her and be like, "Yo, I want to authenticate these shoes." She black too. She look just like DJ Academics. I don't know if you know who that is. But they slide the shoes to her. She open the box. She do one of these. She'll pick the shoe up. She'll be like looking at it, do like a sound check, and I just be like, who the fuck gave this bitch the authenticator code? Like, bitch, you don't know if no shoes is real. For one, you ain't the bitch in the factory making them. Like, what? What made people be like, yeah, bro, let me just take my shoes to her and she'll like make sure they real for me? Like, no. What are we doing, bro? So you spamming the N word again. You were doing so well. My bad, bro. So my bitch is a shoe. It's a fact. Also, why didn't he already have a TikTok account? That's kind of crazy, no? You know what I'm saying? And like uploading his content there. Um, Post 6.3 million, profile views 71K, 353, well, almost 400,000 likes, almost 5,000 comments, 58K shares, estimate rewards. They made one. They made $1.5 million off TikTok. No way. 1.5 million, gang? Are you serious? That's a fact. I know for a fact that he's probably gonna get these. He probably gonna get their TikTok account taken down more than likely. All they had to do, bro, all they had to do was be like, "Yo, bro, this is the originator of the video. Go here." But even then, in that, it's gonna be so many people that's gonna go to his YouTube account and find the channel and all that. Or like, if they would have just been like shouting him out, they could have did that, bro. But they wanted to be like assholes about it, which is fucking dumb, bro. Say if it's so hard to tell them apart, you gotta do all these tests, then accept it. Say it's a damn shoe. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. See, I think like this because you are from the other side of the pond game, you might not understand it, but Americans are so goddamn stupid, bro. It's a shoe. They be like, yo, man, I don't know if the shoe fake or if the shoe real, or if I'm getting scammed on buying these shoes, bro. Can you tell me if they real? When you gonna have the shoes on your feet, bro. Now, if they don't look egregiously fake or egregiously fucked up, you can get off on wearing fake shoes that are not the real version of them. Some people just get off on the telling people, yeah, bro, I have this original pair of shoes and my shoes are real. And it's like, my nigga, nobody fucking cares, gang. It's not 2016. I'm not in high school. I'm a 26-year-old grown ass man. If I want to wear fake shoes, fake Louis Vuitton belts, fake everything, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear that shit. What is somebody gonna tell me? You wearing fake shit? Come on, bro. Said, buddy, do you know one thing about me? He said, you don't gotta tell me Americans are stupid. You know my opinion on that topic. Fuck you, Finji. This nigga stupid. Is his channel just dick riding black people though? If his channel is dick riding black people, then I'm kind of on the other side of this one. To my, I'm stupid. Okay, American. I still can't get over the fact that this bitch be just flipping and smelling shoes, my nigga. Like that really pisses me off. Him getting on her and treating her gang, that's like okay, cool. But I don't know about the rest of this shit though. Some of this prom shit do be like egregious by a lot of my black people, bro. This right here says POV couple brings 200K for prom, and then this right here says this is their peak. Not gonna lie to you, a lot of times prom like this for people flexing do be the peak of their life game. It's sad because yes, most of my black people do be doing that stupid ass shit, but it's like, come on, bro. Well, to be fair, this nigga didn't have a TikTok, bro. He'll be alright, man. If he feels so goddamn strongly about this, man, take that shit up in the courts or some shit like that, bro. But that will be the end of this stream, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, I'll be doing more streams soon enough, but you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate y'all niggas tuning in, you dig me? Love y'all niggas, man. I'm out this bitch though. You dig? Uh I can imagine you not being unk too, but you know, it's a fact. Or egg ball as I like to call it. Because it ain't football. Hell no, you funny as shit, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, my nigga Finji, man. W 2.5 hour stream, man. Big W's. Appreciate y'all. See y'all later, you dig. Feel me? also gotta get some videos up, man. I had a lot of videos I need to put up. Oh my gosh. Me go ahead. So you did the 118 twice, by the way. Damn, I did. I thought I put it to 119. I'm gonna have to change that. Appreciate you for telling me, bro, because I would have never. I would have had to go back and look, and it probably would have been like 5 days later. Appreciate that though, my nigga Finji, bro. I'm out, my nigga. Appreciate you for tuning in, game.